All right, so in this video, we are going to continue our apartment tour series, and we are going to tour the St. Elmo Living apartments here in Austin, Texas. So if you want to see some bedrooms, some amenities, and what they have to offer, we're going to jump into that in this video right now. Now, real quick, if this is your first time visiting the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to Austin, Texas and surrounding areas, then subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Austin, Texas. I'm Marcus Jordan with the Premises Place Group, brokered by eXp Realty, and we hear from people just like you looking for help with their move to Austin, Texas and surrounding areas. We love hearing from you, so whether you're looking for an apartment, office space, or to invest, all of our contact information is in the details below. Whether you're looking to move in 5 days or 45 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call so we can help you make a smooth move to Austin, Texas. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now we're walking here into the lobby, which is also mixed in with resident amenities. So you have like the resident conference rooms there, but we'll get to that in a moment. Just want to show you what you're looking at here. Well, of course I'm showing you what you're looking at, but show you the office here. Let's walk through. Little resident seating areas, kind of for your remote workers. Water, tea, coffee. Cool artwork. Tis the season, so we have it decorated here. But let's go take a closer look at some of these areas. So general seating area for residents. If you want to come just hang out, maybe you're visiting, or excuse me, maybe you have your team visiting you, a little powwow area there. I also have another seating area here. Speaking with the team, this is a first come, first serve area, as well as this here to the left. Hi. Come in, TV in case you need to do a presentation, small group gathering, perfect space for that. Have general seating area there. You have your offices, so we won't go there. Elevator should you need it or you're in this building. Cool art. Here you have the main conference room, which we do know is able to be reserved. Good seating here to sit 10. In case you need a power source. So if for whatever reason you don't have an office, you're not in an office, this is a great substitute for you and the team to kind of work together. I do like their ceiling here. Now, the one thing I do want to point out while we're here in the lobby area is St. Elmo Living is one of the apartments that will be in the St. Elmo development. So this is, as you see, some things are under construction here. This entire area is going to be similar to a density area. So similar to like your Mueller or your Domain here in Austin. Here, we can barely see it, but if we zoom in here, this is currently under construction, but this is going to be like a kind of like a food hall or entertainment area. Let's see if we can see. We'll step out there later, but you'll be right next door if you are living here at St. Elmo. All right. Well, now let's continue. That song is legit though. I would stay a little while, but we have a tour to do. So from there, we left the main space and we're coming into the resident lounge area. Now this area is open 24/7 via key fob for all residents. If you wanted to have a little shindig here, they got the space for it. Let's take a closer look. Bathrooms, sitting area. Have a little cooking area over here. Let's take a look in these, shall we? In case you need to put some food, need to store some food in case you're hosting. Pretty cool. A little small refrigeration area. Then you have some interior design elements here, make it a little more homely. Now, this area then overlooks the courtyard. So let's go take a look out there as well. Nice little sitting area again. If we're noticing one theme throughout St. Elmo Living so far, it's the sit and stay a while feeling. Plenty of seating, plenty of chairs. There's the key fob. And then here's the courtyard. All enclosed, but we see the theme continues. Plenty of seating. Here. Now, I did ask, this is strictly for viewing. This is not a jacuzzi. Don't jump in. Plenty of seating here. And then if you want to have a little fireside chat, you can definitely do that here. Now, you probably don't want to be too loud here because you will disturb your neighbors. But if we were to have a seat, not too bad, right? All right, let's keep going. I still think that's really cool, though. And it slightly just runs off there. And so we came out there. So let's continue over here. Again, more seating there as we see. Then we come over into this sitting area, which leads to one of my favorite places, the pool. But first, don't want to get in the pool, but want to be outside. Cool seating area. You got electricity out here in case you need to plug up a laptop or a phone or anything like that. We got the gym in there. We'll see that in a minute. Actually, let's go see that now. So we have the gym here. As we touched on earlier, there's that food hall there that's being built. It's not operational yet. But a good little gym here. I think it has exactly what you need in case you need to get some things done. Get ready for that summer body, that pool party. Then you have a little yoga, Pilates area here. And they also offer complimentary personal training sessions for residents. All right. So now we see where you're going to put in the work. Let's go see where you're going to have a little bit of play. And that's the pool area. Don't worry, we're going to jump in there just so you can see. Bathrooms there, so you don't have to run up to your apartment while you're out and about. But we see the theme continues, right? Plenty of seating. Seating here, you have TVs on here. In case you're hosting something, you have coolers, fridge here, seating area. Sitting area. Sitting area. So, I mean, this is a great place if you working hard and you just want to detox and just relax your mind for a little bit. St. Elmo definitely offers enough chill space for you. Here we are. Nice little pool. Plenty of seating. Oh, look at those clouds coming in. You probably don't want to go to the pool today, so I'm out here for you. I got you covered. Don't even worry about it. I like the fountains. And the pool area leads to another sitting and dry area here. So this will be the cooking area. You have your grills there, plenty of seating. But then you also have the tents. Well, not tents, but tent covers. So while the sun is out, you're not just sitting here cooking during the summertime, like you personally, not just cooking food. Pretty cool seating area. All right. Now you do have another door here that you can walk out of in case you're not in a bathing suit and you just want to visit from the sitting area and then roll it out. Exit there, we can walk on down here. You see the pool there. The waterfall here, or water wall, I should call it. Again, here's the food hall entertainment space that we referenced earlier. Again, it's still being built, so it's nothing to see right now. All right, so here's the gym that we saw. Here's the pool, in case you got a little turned around. A little pool seating area here. And then we remember the courtyard. So now, if we go here, we enter the building where the apartments are. And here we have the pet washroom. So, you know, got a hose down Fido. Got a room dedicated for it. Hose down Fido. That sounds so terrible. If you have to scrub little dub, there you go, sounds a little better. And so you got that covered there. Okay, so we've seen the amenity areas. We saw resident, kind of like Zoom rooms, study rooms. We've seen a conference room. We've seen the resident area. We've seen the gym. We've seen the pool. We also saw the up and coming food hall entertainment center that's going to be built right next door. We saw plenty of sitting areas. So now let's actually go see an apartment unit. Now, after connecting with the office, the cool thing is we're gonna see one of their 2-bedroom, 2-bath units. It's gonna be their B6, but we're gonna show you 2 versions. We're gonna show you one that is their model, right? So it's gonna have furniture in it, so you can kind of see yourself in it and see what furniture will look like. But then we're also gonna see the very same floor plan empty, like an actual empty unit, so that you can kind of see what it's like without any furniture and then see which one works best for you, all right? So let's get into that right now. So this is their B6 floor plan. And when you walk in, you walk immediately with the washer and dryer here. And the reason why I showed you that one first is because once you pass this, the unit then just opens up to the left. And as we see just from this stance, or from this position, you have one bedroom here, you have the other bedroom here. It's pretty decent size. Have the island. Wine holder or any other bottles you want to put in there. Little nook area. And as you see, we have hardwood floors in the wet areas and throughout the apartment, but you are going to have carpet in the bedrooms. Keep the feet warm in winter. and safe during summer. Nice shower tub combo here. Sizable mirror, modern lights there. Modern fixtures throughout. Enough space to have a little work desk in here. And this particular one has you looking at your patio. We'll take a look out there in a second. Let's go take a look at the closet space, because, I mean, hopefully you have clothes. And not too shabby. Good amount of space here for the closet. All right, look at that. Plenty of walk room. All right, let's go see the other part of the apartment. Here we've seen the kitchen, stainless steel refrigerator, stainless steel oven and microwave, as we see there. Plenty of cabinet space above and below, pantry there to the side. If you wanted to have a dining sitting area, boom, you got that there. And then you have the living area here. Now let's move on to bedroom number 2. Bathroom here. Obviously very similar to the first master bath and master bedroom. Large mirror, modern fixtures. Same backsplash for the shower tub combo. A good deep garden tub for those days where you truly need that soak. I love that I also have the indentions here, so you can have a seat and put your arms up a little bit. Some of y'all might try to use it as a coaster. It's kind of real curvy, so I don't know if that's gonna work, but you know, if you can make it work. And then we came in this door, but then you have the connecting door to the second bedroom. I actually kind of like that bed, that headboard. Awesome closet, but let's just see the room first, then we'll go in there. Again, as we see, wood and wet areas, carpet in the room. In this closet, It's actually legit as well. Now, this closet we see for the second bedroom is a little longer, whereas the closet we saw previously was more square. But you actually have a shoe rack in this one. Or for my bookworms out there, maybe it's a bookshelf and you put your shoes here. Whichever, to each their own. Again, pretty deep. I just wanted you to see that it was very walkable. That is not deceiving. All right, we'll get that. Well, I was gonna close the door, but it was already open, so we'll leave it as it was. So we came back through the bedroom door here and we're leaving where we entered. And you just have a little storage closet. Those like that would be some pretty cool lamps. And then we saw earlier that there was a patio. And this is pretty cool, overlooking the pool. I would say good space here. Close the door there so you can see it. So standing in the corner, good amount of patio space when you have a B6. Good walkable around. All right. Now, this was the model. Now let's go see the actual empty unit so you can see what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna go to the empty unit now. Hey, we're on this tour, we're out in the field, so you're coming out with me. I'm gonna take the elevator here. Right. Here we are. This is an empty B6 floor plan. Looks much more spacious without the furniture in it, obviously, because it's empty. But now we know what it looks like. Has a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,238 square feet. Okay, 1,238 square feet. Now, the one particular thing I want to draw your attention to compared to what we saw last time is the darker color of the finishes. So remember the wine holder here, cabinets there, darker cabinetry compared to what we saw previously. So we saw the light finish first. This is what the darker finish looks like. It's gonna be more in your cabinets. Also in the floor, because as we see, when we looked at it last time, it was like a light brown. Now we have a little bit darker, where it kind of looks, I want to say nearly almost gray, because it's almost close to this carpet here. Okay, so that's the one thing to kind of remember when you're looking at the St. Elmo. Your finishes, let's just go back and look at it here in the bathroom. The color of your finishes is going to be based on the floor that you're on. Okay, so if you're looking at St. Elmo, remember that one little piece. Again, the bathroom. The same arm shelves when you need to just soak and let the day just seep out of you. And as we came in and through in the other room, the same thing here. We're just gonna take a look at the whole room. And again, same closet. So we know this is the second bedroom because here we have the longer closet, but then we also have the shoe rack if you have additional shoes, or books if you have enough room here. Still good amount of space. Now, because we did all this in the last unit, we won't spend as much time in this one, but I at least just wanted you to see what the apartment looked like with furniture in it, but also what it looks like without any furniture. And we'll jump into the living room here in a moment. But just so you could see the other room without any furniture. Just so we can walk it and you can see it from another angle. In a pretty good sized room. I don't know what it is, but I just love vacuum lines. Just looks clean, you know? And then we've seen this already. Again, but just so you know, it's consistent throughout the floor plan. And then you have the closet here. Again, more square in the master compared to longer in the second bedroom's closet. And then lastly, I mean, we saw an empty living room, but we gotta see that patio. You have, you have the same amount of great patio space. I mean, it actually feels like this is a little bit more on the higher floor. I don't know. think maybe a couple feet larger. Still a good size. And then this one overlooks the courtyard we saw earlier. All right. And just so you can see the unit from a different perspective or from a different angle, we are now seeing it from the living room. Again, this is the B6, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,238 square feet. Okay, so that wraps up today's apartment tour. We were at St. Elmo Living. We saw a 2-bedroom, we saw their B6. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It was 1,238 square feet. We saw that it was a pretty good variation of the traditional roommate style apartment where you had 1 bedroom on one side and bedroom on another, but they had some interesting angles, interesting space. The patio was legit. And then of course the unit that we saw was overlooking the courtyard. So not too shabby at all. If you like this video, give it a like, shoot me a comment, let me know. We have more apartments coming on the way. As you can see around me, construction is nearly everywhere in Austin, Texas. So we will continue adding new apartments, walking you through the amenities, walking you through the properties, walking you through the units, showing you some of the features so that you're able to take this, have some type of idea on where you may want to live in Austin as it's continuously growing. I promise living on one side of the city is like living in a completely different city when you move to another. So as you said, this is the food hall / entertainment center that we were looking at when we were over by the pool. This is the front of it. And then you have the St. Elmo Living right behind me right there. So with that, thank y'all so much for sticking with me for this video. We have more coming. There's more building. And until then, see you on the next one.